everyone. Welcome to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Thank you, my lady. As you see, we are here in front of Gnarlo's house, showing you a few of the things we have picked up this summer festival. We've got the summer welcome mat now. We have a nice summertime hammock over here for Gnarlo and the gang to lay in and look out across the fine little stream which flows by in our dock. And we can, I was going to say sit in this chair too, but I think maybe it's been sitting out in the weather a little bit too long. Might want to take a little bit better care of your stuff, Gnarlo. So there you go. We are going to be leaving the Shire homesteads here and traveling back over to the party tree, where, because of the nature of one of the quests, I am currently on Gnarlo instead of our usual Gnarlos. So we will join back up with you once we get back over there to the party tree. Passing Bagshot Row, we come up the small rise into the party field where the party tree is located. The person I am looking for in particular is right over here behind the festival tents. You have Miss Amabel Redfern, the traveling farmer. Now, she offers a quest that is only available to people who have the farming profession, and I just so happen to have it. So
Hello,
let's check
friend.
with her.
Could you help me with something?
Planting the seeds for harvest. So, you fancy yourself a dedicated farmer, do you? I think I may have something very special for you, but I need you to prove that you're truly a farmer that loves the feel of dirt under your nails, that truly knows the meaning of patience. Do you fully understand that you are at the whim of the earth, seasons, and time itself? I hope so. I have been making this patch of earth ready for you. I simply ask you to plant these special seeds that will only grow in this soil, and then sit back and wait. When I return for the harvest festival in the fall, then we shall see if you have the true instincts of a farmer. And I will share with you a special recipe. Oh, and return the bag of empty seeds to me so that I know you have done what I've asked. It says, hint, this is a crafting quest. Use the crafting panel to execute the recipe you've been given. So we're going to plant the seeds she gave us in the special field. So let us go to the crafting panel. We're going to need to go to the farmer. I believe it's apprentice. Or is it journeyman? Or is it something we're going to have to actually look for? And there we go. So here's the recipe, the black mushroom field recipe, a single-use recipe. Let's go ahead and memorize it. What else do we have here? A pouch of black mushroom spores. That's what we're going to have to use with this recipe. So let us spin on around. Pull up the crafting panel once again. There it is, a black mushroom field. I'm going to click the hide when crafting. We need to equip our farmer's tools. There. Okay, so we got hide with crafting, and let's go ahead and make the field. And we're planting with our fishing pole in hand. That's quite interesting. Alright. So as you see, the recipe is now out of our list, so we need to talk to Amabel once again.
What can I do for you?
You have done well. Your patience will be rewarded in the fall when I return for the harvest festival. If you are a true farmer, then we will talk again at that time, and I will give you a recipe known to few that has been in my family for generations. So there we go. Now, all we have to do is come back. It used to be during the fall festival. I'm not sure now. I'm vaguely remembering that last year it was during the farmer's fair, but I may be wrong with that. So either the farmer's fair or the harvest festival. She will be back over here at the fall festival, harvest festival. She'll be back over here again, so when we travel to the party tree, she'll be standing here with the results of our labors. So there you are. That was, I wanted to make sure we had showed you that particular quest. And in addition, I'm going to swap characters here, because there's another quest that I was going to show you as well, which I need yet a different person for, so we shall see you in just a moment. And as promised, we have swapped over to our friend Glennoran in order to take up and complete the other quests that I have not shown you here with the festival. That would be the Inn League. Now, Glennoran is a member of good standing with the Inn League. Let me take a look at his reputation here and see exactly how high he is with them. With the Inn League, he is a friend to the Inn League. We have not hit ally status or kindred yet, but as you see, we're 7,500 points into the friend rating. Yes, he's in the friend zone. So what we are going to do is see whether or not he can complete the L run today. So Glennoran, would you like to say hello to all the people out there? Oh yes, that's right. Dwarves do not say hello. Okay, let's talk to Elward Chubb over here, the Inn League member.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
Hello, as a member of the Inn League, you no longer need to worry about running the initiation trial again. But if you're looking to test your mettle once more, I won't stop you. Now remember, the goal is to drink 6 of the beers there on the table, strong ones or weak ones. It makes no difference, but be sure you let me know you are finished before the time expires. Are you ready to begin? Now this right here is the initiation quest. If you were not a member of the Inn League, he would give you this as the initiation to it. These beers are going to light up. You need to drink 6 of them. And just like the pie eating championship contest, some of them take a long time to drink, some of them take a short time to drink, some of them take a medium time to drink. And you have to talk to him before the time runs out. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. There we go. Harry's Porter. That one takes a little bit of time there. We got 1 minute roughly to finish them up. Let's try Root Knots. Hey, Root Knots is much quicker, so we're going to go with that. I know this drives my friend Mindfiend crazy. He can't stand the burping. Oh, the Fern beer is very quick, so that's good. Let's drink a couple more ferns. 1 more fern, and maybe another Root Knot. There, we got 20 seconds left. 14:13. Let's talk to Mr. Chubb again. Well done, friend. I think you did better than you done in your first attempt. You've completed stage 1. 6 more if you want to complete the trial again. There, with 4 seconds left to go. Alright, so now we need to speak with the Inn League member at the Plough and Stars, and we've got 6 minutes to get there. So we are going to get our horse, and we are going to take off. You can do it on foot. In fact, I first became an Inn League member while doing this on foot, with no speed bonuses or anything else. But if you have a horse, or if you're a hunter with their run bonus, or any of the other things like that, it does make it much easier. Now you may notice things are just slightly fuzzy here. We have, as they say here, you feel a little bit lightheaded. And we're going to feel a little lightheaded for about 5 minutes. And it's not bad. There's just a little slight amount of blurring around the edges of things. You might notice a slight weaving left and right. Not anything too bad. But trust me, things will get much worse as we go along here. And we need to get to the Plough and Stars. Plough and Stars is over here in... Oh, what is it? It's not Brockenborings? Brockenborings, yes. No. Lord, I can't remember what the name of this town is over here. It's the one at the southern edge of the green fields. Well, we shall know in just a second when the name pops up on the screen. And I will use the excuse that I have had too much to drink, and that's why I can't remember. It is Brockenborings. Okay, good. Budgeford, that's what I was thinking about. I was confusing it with Budgeford. No, we are at Brockenborings. So we have up the hill to the Plough and Stars. And go on in and complete. See, we've got almost 4 minutes to complete this part. Let's come up here, find the tavern place where we need to actually drink the booze. Here we go. Miss Bluebell Grub.
Good day.
You've arrived at last. Hurry, hurry. You need to drink 6 more beers before the time expires, so stop talking to me and hurry up and drink. In-league members don't just stand around and squawk like chickens, we drink. So 6 beers. Alright, let's see if the Fern beer here is as quick. Alright, Fern is not as quick as it is at the other. That's what I was afraid of. Things change as you go from one to the other, so you don't always have the same. Perry's Porter is a little quicker. Let's try Gundrick's Ale this time around. See what it's like. Oh, there's our quick one. So Gundrick's is good. What about Old Root Knot? Root Knot's a really nice one too. Okay, let's go with the Perry. That's still faster than the Fern. And that'll finish off our 6. Alright, let's talk to her.
Lovely day, isn't
Well
it?
done, friend. You still have quite some way to go. You've now completed stage 2, but there are 5 more to go if you want to complete the in-league trial again. Head to the Golden Perch and Stock next. Go, go, go! So now it's on to the Golden Perch. As you see, we have become a little bit drunker. Things are going to be a little bit more wavy and all. We are now quite merry. In 5 minutes of quite merriness. And we've got right at 7 minutes to get to the Golden Perch and Stock. So that's where we are headed next. Just as fast as our feet will, as our horses' feet rather, will carry us. We have ridden our horse past Scary and the quarry there. We have come down through Budgeford and crossed the water. We are now coming into Stock. And just inside this little hedge over here, past the little drinking area, should be the Golden Perch, which, as Pip and Toad Sam, has the finest beer in the East Farthing. So let's go inside, look for the ring, and find out where we need to do it over here. There we go, Ernulf Brandybuck. So you see, we're starting to get a slight bit of, see the weave we're starting to get back and forth. Let's talk to Ernulf.
Day, isn't it?
You've arrived at last. Hurry, hurry. You need to drink 6 more beers before the time expires. Good luck to you, friend. Alright, Gundrick's is slow, but we've still got 3.5 minutes to finish this, so horse really help. Alright, Fern beer is a lot quicker. Perry's isn't too bad. It's 3 down. This is going to be 4 down. And this is like so many of the others. As long as you're doing it by yourself, you're doing pretty good. The first time that I did this, it was in a instance, it was in a case where this had just become into the game. So needless to say, there were a lot of people running this quest.
Hello there.
And it was a difficult one to do. Well done, friend. You still have quite some way to go. You've now completed stage 3, but there are 4 more to go if you wish to finish the in-league trial again. The Floating Log in Frogmorton is next. Watch your step. There we go. And we are getting drunker. We are now at You've Muddled Your Wits. 5 minutes of You've Muddled Your Wits. Oh yeah, and as you see, everything is starting to get really funky. Quite drunk. I'd like to say that I've never had days like this in real life, but, well, those are stories for other times. And as you see, it starts becoming a little bit difficult. All the double vision and the kind of graying out that you get. I actually seem to remember it being a little bit worse in the past, but maybe I'm just, well, not rose-colored glasses. What would you have when you're drunk? Urine-colored glasses? I guess beer goggles would apply, but only whenever we meet the next little fine little hobbit lass at the next bar. So let's keep going till we get to the floating log. If you're having difficulties, and I'm sure we will after the floating log, you can look down here at your mini map. It never blurs or doubles, so that always gives you a good way to go whenever you're trying to stick to roads and things. So a little bit of a tip there. Plus we'll give you a little tip whenever we get to the end of this as well. Now right up here, one way of doing it is to cut across the field. You can either keep going and take the actual road down, or you can cut across this little field here, which tends to be a little bit of shortcut to get over to the floating log. And if you're on foot and you don't have any run bonus, like I said, it's very easy to do this quest. For instance, we've still got 2 minutes, but it can, every little shortcut helps. Daylily Bolger.
How do you do?
You've arrived at last. Hurry, hurry. You need to drink 6 more beers before time expires. No time to waste, only time to drink. Let's try the ferns. Now this is where it gets difficult, as you start trying to click on these things while they're sliding back and forth in front of you. And they're doubled. Alright, the Perrys is the ones that we want. What about root knot? Root knot's not that fast. Oh Lord. I'm actually starting to feel a little drunk. It's starting to make me a little queasy trying to... Don't think I'm going to swivel my point of view any further. I need to stay away from that one, don't I? Now the fern for last, and that'll be number 6 with a minute to go. The timer does restart after you finish talking to this person.
Hello there.
Well done, friend. You still have quite some way to go. You've now completed stage 4, only 3 more to go if you wish to complete the in-league trial again. The Green Dragon is just down the road in Bywater. Stumble along now. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. I always have a problem here at the floating log, because you have to make that turn to get to the thing. Now this is the difficult one, since it is the shortest amount of time, if I remember. Whoa. Shortest amount of time that you have to get to the next one, if I'm remembering correctly. And my lord, look how drunk we are. Once again, remember the little hint of looking at your map, because the little mini map down there will never steer you wrong, even whenever the road before you is splitting and weaving and turning into 3 or 4 different roads, and the trees are popping in and out of existence. So we need to get to the Green Dragon Inn. And there's the Green Dragon, if we can find the door. This really does get hard on the eyes, and it is not really helping my vertigo at all. Right here. Folk Proudfoot. Folk, stand still so I can click on you. You've arrived at last. Hurry, hurry. You need to drink 6 more beers. Quit your spinning and start drinking. Once again. There you go. Alright, root knots is decent. We got 2.5 minutes, so plenty of time to do it. Just have to keep moving my point of view here. And there's more off to our right. Perry's is a slow one at this one at the moment. It's alright, we're going to hit that another root knot. Oh. You can hear myself muttering in the background. 2 more. Let's try Gundrix. Gundrix is good. Can I get that Gundrix? Yes, I can get that Gundrix too. Alright, let's talk to Falk again.
How do you do?
Well done, friend. You still have quite some way to go. You now complete stage 5. Now we need to go to the Ivy Bush in Hobbiton. Actually, this... Oh, it's not bad. 4 minutes. I used to say this is the shortest one. Boy, look how drunk we are now. So now it's to the Ivy Bush. Really whacked out. Now, one thing that is unfortunate and I don't know why they changed it. Was it to make it easier, or whether it was just to, I don't know, maybe it was being a little bit of PC. But these last few people here, they wouldn't actually talk to you. They were more like is a rough translation of what their text, flavor text, actually said. And to get where you needed to go, you actually needed to read over here. So I think that's probably why they changed it. Like this person here, you see how their head's on the table? They would say, like I said, just garbled, drunken bleh.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Well, 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 looky who's come to play the game. Whoop-de-doo, drink the 6, quick, quick, quick. Don't make me tell you what you know, drink. Oof, it's hard to move, and we got 2 tables worth. Oh no, we're gonna try a different one. Ferns is not it. If you're having trouble clicking on the little double things, click on the names, since the names don't double. Stay away from the fern, or whichever one for you is the long one. That's 4, 5, and 6. 2 minutes left. Like I said, she used to just go, God bless you. Someone should give you good cheer. You are amazing. Hurry and go finish. The bird and babies in Michael Delving. Don't drink and ride. Alright, so 6 minutes to get to the bird and baby. And we are damn near drunk blind. Where are we on the actual drunken scale? We are... What? Wait, what? Where? I love the little flavor text up there. Be careful if you're using some of these shortcuts. If you're a low level, these snarling wolves and angry tuskers will still attack you if you're down in like 9th or 10th level. So I think that's the trailer park ahead. It's kind of hard to tell. It's gone all watercolory on me, and more like watercolors in a rainstorm. It's all blurring together. Okay, we will be at the bird and baby very shortly. I was actually looking in some of the background of the bird and baby whenever we were doing the quest for Ronald Dwell. You know, we talked about it being the analog of the eagle and child. Bird and baby was also another thing that it was called. They said it had some less polite names as well, as it was also occasionally called the fowl and fetus. So it's good to know that college students throughout history have always been exactly the same. Wasn't just us. Alrighty, let's see if... Ooh, this is rough on the eyes. Here, I think, is the bird and baby. Yes, once again, check out the name if you can't check anything else. Oof. And we're going to need to go all the way around the bar. You're going to go back through the rabbit room, past the other inklings, turn left, and down in the farthest, deepest part of the basement here. And you got the little guy passed out on the floor.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Can't talk, just drink. Someone stop the spinning, it hurts. And like I said, really, he used to just say something like, meh, bufra, bahnya, blah. So, click on the name if you have to. And it's looking like I'm probably going to have to. There's our fern. Fern's taking a little while. Let's try Perry's. Perry's is good. Got another one right here. Boy, we're rocking back and forth. Whoops. That ain't helping either. Make sure you face the target. Sometimes knowing where the target is can be a little bit difficult, because it keeps sliding. Oh Lord. Let's back up. Come back over here. Gundrix. Ooh, Gundrix, this is a slow one. One more, and then we'll talk to Ioko again. Okay, let's give him a chat.
How do you do?
You did it. You have proven yourself a valuable member of the Inn League. Enjoy and have fun. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, I was going to say, I thought for a second there it had gotten rid. What? Wait, what? Where? 5 minutes of that. So there we go, and we've increased our reputation by 1,200. So if you repeat it, you increase by 1,200. Now, let's go back outside, see just how drunk everything looks. Wow, look at that. Now, I've already given you one pro tip, which is to watch this little map down here if you're having trouble getting around. I'm about to give you another one, and this right here you can do from the beginning. Go to Options, go to Graphics. You see I run ultra high, take it to very low, and look at there, your post-processing is all removed, and you get rid of the entire drunk part other than the slight rocking back and forth. I consider it a little bit of a cheat, a little bit of an exploit, but you know, if you can't get it any other way, get it any way you can. So there you go. We are going to let out, stop there, and ooh, I don't know if he should be trying to light a pipe while he's this drunk, but I'm going to let him sober up for a while, so that I don't have to log into him drunk next time. So there you go. That was the Inn League run. That was how you get your initiation in the Inn League and how you continue adding points to it as well. There are some other Inn League quests as well, but that is the main one. And they have this every single festival that comes around. The 4 main festivals of the spring, the summer, the fall. I believe the Yule Fest, I believe they still have the Inn League here. They perhaps have it during the Farmers Fair as well. I'm not sure. But always check. If you find the guy with the booze up underneath the tent there at the party tree, you can run the pub crawl. So there you go. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we will catch you again next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.